These exercises may not look like they have much to do with Olympic training, but more and more athletes are turning to the East to learn how to improve their mental control. Dr. Barbara Collinet looked into the use of these Oriental disciplines.
The notion of applying Eastern thought to Western sport is not as unusual as you might think. To become more relaxed and improve his concentration, javelin thrower Tom Petranoff uses principles from the Japanese martial art of Aikido.
The main help I get from the martial art form of concentration to the javelin throwing concentration is the fact that I'm able to center in on myself and being able to feel relaxed and yet aggressive. And to do that, you have to let things happen instead of trying to force them to happen. And the effortlessness of it and the gracefulness of it is the big key to the rhythm and my timing and everything else.
Much of what Tom does takes place in his head and can't be seen, but there is an Aikido demonstration to show there's a very observable physical result.
Yeah, in Aikido what they do is they do a demonstration where they challenge somebody to try and bend your arm. And the idea is that if I'm really trying hard like an athlete, pressing, then, go ahead Tom, and bend my arm, then what happens is I'm working against myself. Whereas if I simply relax, focus my ki, as they talk about it in the martial arts, and let the energy go out, then I'm not working against myself. And Tom should have a much more difficult time bending my arm. You can go ahead and try and bend it now. A little harder. Try.
So you're more relaxed, but you have more strength.
I'm more relaxed and I have more strength because what's happened is that when I press, I brace, which means I use muscles that are actually helping Tom bend my arm. And when I relax, I only use those muscles that I'm going to be using to extend the arm. And when Tom relaxes in the javelin, he only uses those muscles that are going to throw. And he's not using shoulder muscles and so on that'll tighten him up and work against him.
These Aikido principles of relaxation and concentration form the foundation of Tom's pre-throw program.
Prior to when I take off on my throw, I'm doing my breathing exercises and I'm centering in on the spot on the runway and I'm tuning in on my heartbeat, and that's when I know I have to take off, is when I'm so relaxed that it's time to go. And then from that point on, you're trying to accelerate into this throw as fast as you can and trying to punch it yet be relaxed. And I think the Aikido idea on that is the biggest advantage anybody could have.